Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Divine Rose Goddess. I am going to work on today June reading for the sign of Gemini. So this reading can be associated with your moon, rising, Jupiter, or in your natal charts, or if also too if you're watching for someone, it can associate with them in a situation they may be going through. This is all, energy is fluid, and so you would be able to either pick up on yourself, or it could also be for someone else that you know is a Gemini or in your life or associated with them. So let's go ahead and start. And so happy birthday to Geminis who have their birthdays have passed, and then also who are coming up. So let's go ahead and see what's in your cards for the month of June. So, let me see if I get a word for this. Association is the word. Something about your association. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is a Four of Cups upright. So Four of Cups usually means like you have been given an offer and you're not really sure what exactly you want to do with it. If you're kind of like, yes, well, I have this offer, not too sure about it, and then you're like, no, not too much. But I think definitely you'll find out what exactly your decision is gonna be, and you're almost undecided about it. So the offer is just there, and you're gonna realize why or why not, whether you want it or you don't want it. Then I'll explain a little bit about how I read. I do 4 columns, 4 rows, and I read column by column, and then from there I show you each card, and I'll tell you what each column I get, like what exactly I'm gonna get from it, intuitively, and also messages for you. Okay, so the first column is the Magician. Second column is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Third column is the Six of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles upright. Okay, so with these 4 cards, in the month of June, you might see yourself like having this magic touch, being able to make things work, feeling like you're on top of the world. It's your birthday, you like to be productive. But in a sense, there is something you're lacking. With the Six of Wands. Rather than celebrating, it's in reverse. Or also, too, is what I'm getting, is that you're going to be traveling, and celebrations are far away from you, not near you. It can fall either way. But right now in this situation, the first situation I'm picking up is that you are not where you want to be, but the celebration you're wanting is not there yet. Either you're waiting on the promotion, it just, hasn't happened. You're looking for something new and you just don't know. And it's like you're on a standstill. But also, too, you're, with the reverse, too, can also be associated that this is you, and the Knight of Wands, young and youthful, as always. You might find a celebration away from you, not in your current situation. Maybe you're going to go travel to a wedding, or you're going to go travel to a place. That's what this card's going to be in the reverse. So it applies in 2 different situations. But right now, like I said, the first situation, you're having the struggle, you're in a standstill because you want to celebrate, but it's not here. You want to leave, but it's not here. You're just like, what am I going to do? Do I keep staying and waiting? And we're all getting impatient at one point. But what it's telling you is that there is a celebration on the horizon. It's just you have to wait for it and be a little bit more patient about it. Or like I said, if you're traveling, it's coming up soon. It's going to be unexpected. And then here is a good sign, the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this decision you end up making, whether you finally decide and say yes to that opportunity, or you say no, or you finally end up going, your Ten of Pentacles is basically saying there's a lot of abundance coming in, there's a lot of happiness coming in. You planted your roots and you're finally getting what you want. This blossoming of your standstill has finally paid off. Whatever your hard work finally paid off, and you're finally like, yes, thank God, thank God. And again, it's associated with the Four of Cups. You had an offer, you had a decision you had to make, and then finally, whatever you end up choosing, you're gonna finally be at peace with. Okay, let me go to column 2. It is the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. There is the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Cups upright. In the month of June, sadly, some may be heartbroken. I'm feeling like someone of your past side may be coming forward with the Six of Cups. That's like your childhood, your memories. If it's not a relationship, it could be your family, it could be something. I feel like either you might experience a death, sadly, in the family, something of that general nature, childhood memories coming back, things that hurt you in the past are coming back. Either it could also be associated with your birthday. Maybe you didn't like your birthday because of like certain reasons. And Gemini, you don't really like to feel your emotions that much. You're not an emotional type. You're more of the logic. You're like, well, logically that doesn't make sense, so why am I gonna feel it? But I feel like these are emotions that they've been over a while. Like, see, like the Three of Wands. It's basically telling you that it's an emotion that's just gonna just hit you like a Knight of Swords. It's boom. Like, I forgot about that, or I didn't expect that, or why did you come back, is what I keep hearing too. Also, I'm feeling like it could also be somebody you may have spoken with online, or may have had like an association with, and they come back and just like all the memories and everything comes back. All the bliss that you had at the moment with them came back. But it's also painful because I feel either it didn't work out, or if you're in something and it just wasn't working out for you. But it's working out, not like if it does or doesn't work out. Whatever you tend to decide will end up working in your favor. Just know that, whether you want it or not. It's going to ultimately be your decision. And with the Four of Wands in reverse, it was something or someone or a situation you were expecting like a lot of happiness from. I'm getting like a relationship. You were expecting marriage with them. You were expecting all these dreams. You were dreaming with them. You're like, in the sense of bliss. And all that emotions are going to come back. And like, I feel my heart racing. Like, this is too much all at once. So just be aware of possibly that happening, Gemini. And be okay to feel that you're not okay. And breathe in and breathe out. And really think about whether or not you want the situation to continue. Or you're going to stop it in its place and be like, this is my past. I'm moving forward. Most definitely just like, try to make your decision that way. You'll know then for sure, like, what exactly you want. We're going into column 3. I feel like my heart goes out to anybody who's associated with column 2. It's like you want to cry, you want to be emotional, and it's just like, I want to hold it back. It's not me. Because I feel it was more like the other person did something to you, and then they left, and now they're trying to come back. And just, as a Cancer, just me would be like, no, I'm going to block it because it's my heart. like I said, it's gonna bring a lot of emotions back, and you're just gonna be like, no, stop. You're my past, and that's it. Okay, so then the next column is the world in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay, so with these cards, the month of June, I'm also feeling a little like a 2-3 weeks before May ended. I'm getting that you kind of put a lot of things on hold. You're just like, here's my opportunity, here's the interview, here's the job application, I don't know what's going to come out. You left a job because you're like, I'm not feeling it anymore. This is not what I should be paid. I don't feel like I'm, welcomed. I don't feel like I'm getting enough pay that I should be getting. I wanted that promotion, they weren't going to give it to me. So I feel like, you just kind of dropped all the 7 swords. Just dropped it all. You're like, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye. I don't care. You fired me, or I don't care if you did this. I don't care. This is not where my heart is anymore. I'm done. My purpose is done. It's over with. And so, that's a good thing if you end up doing that. 8 of Pentacles. Your hard work is going to finally pay off. So if again, you're applying for another job, you're applying for something else, you're finally going to be like, yes, thank God. Because it's all going to pay off. You left that other job for a good reason, and now you're coming into a new one. Because you knew what your worth was. I feel like they were just not treating you right at work. This was just like, no, this is not for me anymore. The pay's not that great. I could be paying more, things of that nature were coming through. And you're just like, no. And you're like, just drop the ball. I'll see what happens. And something's going to, no joke, it's going to pick you up right away. Because you're going to see all these golden opportunities coming your way. You're like, thank God. So much more happiness. Also, too, if you've been working on your business, and like you kind of dropped the ball, you dropped your other job for something new, then there you go. A new beginning, a new chapter, much more fulfilling. That's what I'm getting, the word fulfilling. It's much more fulfilling for you because you're finally going to deal with something. You're going to finally do something and you're like, thank God, this is what I wanted. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and go into the last column, which is column 4. The King of Wands upright. The 2 of Cups upright. Seven of Wands in reverse. Interesting, you've got 2 sevens in reverse. And then the Queen of Swords upright. Ooh, I got chills. Okay. So I'm getting that in the month of June, you can also find yourself in a relationship. Someone you've been in love with, someone has finally proposed to you, someone has finally asked you to be their girlfriend or boyfriend, someone's finally made it like official with you. You're like, thank God. It's been something that's like been irking you because you're like, excuse me. It's been irking you because you're like, is it ever gonna happen? I'm impatient. Do you really love me? That sort of nature. And like with the 7 of Wands in reverse, just know that it's not going to be an unhealthy relationship. No fighting, none of that. Because with the upright, usually it's like you're going to argue. There's always going to be distraught, disruption, things of that nature. No. It's reversed, so that none of that's going to happen. The 2 of Cups is the best thing to do. The best thing to see. So, again, going back to this 4 of Cups as the main, overview of what this reading is going to be associated with. You're giving an offer, and you're going to go ahead and accept it because you're like, you know what? Take an opportunity and, try it. Why not? You never know what's going to happen. Well, the good thing is, like I said, You, as a very strong personality of the air sign, you're very mature. You know, you like to have fun stuff, right? You're like, I'm still tall at heart. Still kind of immature in some, you know, aspects. But no, overall, you have this maturity. And the Queen of Swords, you know, there's that maturity too. Maybe somebody who's very free, or, you know, it can go either way. You know, Queen of Swords is usually like someone who's very free, kind of does their own thing. I'm not looking to be tied down. But whatever it is, you two together are like a power couple. Because they're so mature and so knowing, like, you know, that you both need freedom, you both need independence, you know, they're okay with you being independent, but like, okay, I need my space. I need to go work, I need to go do this, I need to go do that, I need to be with my friends. And they're okay with it because they know in truth that you're not here to hurt them. Also, too, I'm asking, um, I'm hearing also too, I'm asking for you to be genuine with your emotions. Someone may also too be coming to you and asking genuinely, do you love me? Is it really true? And they're looking for that assurance. If that's truly what you want and that's truly what you're feeling for them, then do assure them. That's what I'm saying. Do assure them, and you know, reignite the relationship if needed. Oh, recognition. Okay. Also, too, if it's a past relationship and you still love them and, you know, you feel like it still can work out, then go ahead and reignite and become the Two of Cups again. You know, again, there's no issues. There's no issues that are going to happen in the back. You know, if you do end up going through with the decision, there's a lot more, like, coming around. And it's an open door for you. So overall, like I said, this month of June for you, Gemini, is going to be all about decisions. And things are going to pay off. Like I said, look at these pentacles. I got an 8 and a 10. Look at that. Things are paying off. So, you know, certain things are going to hurt. Three of Swords, you're going to finally see some truth. But it's best you see the truth now than seeing it later. It's just going to hurt more if you don't. And, you know, there's something better on the horizon. There's always something better. But no, do what's best for you. Make your decisions on what you want and what you feel is best. That's the best decision you can ever make for yourself or make for anyone. Because if you're not happy, why are you in it? That's honestly what I hear. Like, why are you in it? Why are you allowing this person back in? Why are you still at that job? There's a new, you know, a new opportunity on the horizon. Look, 4 of Cups. You just need to be indecisive. You know, well, look, some of you are going to actually decide. You just need to decide whether or not you want that or not. Is this truly what you need? Is there more, you know, to the picture? Be happy with yourself. Be happy with others. Think about your happiness this month, Gemini. Everybody should receive happiness. This month is your month to decide whether or not you want happiness or not. If you're not happy, then why are you in it? If you know that opportunity is going to offer more, or offer you more happiness, then jump and go for it. Definitely go and do that. That's the best thing that's the best thing you can do for yourself. Just know. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and post this. Please like, subscribe. I'll be posting for the other signs. Also, to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. And I am always open if you ever need to go ahead and message me. For a private reading, please go ahead and do that. I'll leave all the links below in the description. And I hope you have a great one. Namaste to you.